Today we're going to do the skill assessment for file inclusion. This is one of the free rooms for Hack the Box. So if you don't have a virtual machine like myself, they do give you instance, one free instance a day. So keep that in mind. So we're going to activate this. And this is going to spawn our target. So first thing we want to do, we want to check out that IP address and see what we're working with. This is a file inclusion. So what we're looking for is URLs. So as you see here, generic. Let's get started. We see booking.html. Okay, that's one. Does this take us anywhere else? Nope, just a hashtag. Let's check these guys. About us. Oh, we see index, page, and about. So this is already giving us a good indicator of what to do. Industry just changes the last portion of it. Pretty sure these do nothing. Yep. And content. So you see in the bottom corner, you can kind of see what it's referring to under URL. But this doesn't. So let's see where it sends it. Cool. So it sends us back to the home page. We do see message here. And this is the message I wrote with hashtag. If we see, nothing really happened. So our first test is going to be a little fuzz. So we already know what we were kind of looking for. We kind of want to see if there's any more words. So 94, 237. As you can see, I already did this before, but I just want to see if I could remember how to do all of it. And so we want to do index.php, and we're going to do, let's do message, or actually, this is what we want to fuzz, and then it's going to be key, or a value, I'm sorry, value. Put some quotation marks here, or one, two. All right, we're going to do our word lists. I believe it's this one I need. Stop it. I do that because I know it's a pretty long word list, and I do want to filter out some of these sizes. So the 15.829, that's pretty much the file size for this whole web page. So all these added up usually is that. So, just kind of want to test this out. Let's see. I just put B on the fuzz. So B equals value. And yeah, just takes us here. Nothing too crazy. So with that information, we can filter out those unnecessary ones. So we'll do 158.29. And now, instead of seeing all those, status 200, now it just gives us anything that's not that size. see what's going on there. And while we do that, the next one we're going to do, oh, look at that page. As you saw, once we, switch pages, like so, boom, right there. Before we get started on the next fuzz, user 94, 237, 59, 180, 4, 6, 99. We do index.php, doom page equals, and then fuzz. And same word list. Share. Oops. Directory 2.3. Nope. Small. Do I need anything else? Yeah. We're gonna filter out that one size. What is it? 15829. Cool. Nope. This is a different one. That's right. This one's now 4322. Rerun this command with the new. Oh, it's actually less. That makes sense, actually. I was dumb. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was. Never mind. Alright. So that should be running. As you saw, we already found the contact, the about, and index. So new one we found was main. So while that searches, let's check main out. Main. And it looks the same to me. Let's inspect just to see there's nothing hidden. There is a little flow. Not sure that's causing an error. Let's see. What's different? How much data was it? 15829. That's the same as a regular one. Oh, look, an error message. We could check that out next. Let's check on the first one. Still running, just page. That's probably the only important, honestly. So let's go back here. Yep. And to save time, that's all there is. I'm not gonna have it run all the time. And this is the only one we really care about. But if you were really doing this, you'd probably wait for the whole thing to finish. But for time's sake, let's just cut through the chase. So we know the only one we haven't found yet is error. So let's go here. Error. Boom, invalid input detected. So why would you see this? Well, a simple traversal would be something like this. I could put as many as I want. Let me fix fix that one right here. And let's just say I want to go and read any username passwords that are here. Boom. There's that error message saying invalid, so it's found something that it doesn't like. So we're like, is there a way to go around this? Luckily, we have a few skills. The good thing about HTB, they do give you a little cheat sheet. So as you go through the room, it breaks it down to different sections. So file disclosure, remote execution, automation and prevention. Sorry. And then finally, we got the skill assessment. So a good thing of going back and forth, other than looking at the examples, it gives you pretty much the cheat sheet of each section here. Pretty cool, right? So what I want to do next, and as you see here, basic LFI, local file inclusion, boom, which is this, or this, bam, bam. And they all have their own use case. But what I'm interested in is this one right here. And you'll see why. So let me copy this. Copy. And we're going to go back here. And remember all these about us, industries, contact. So homes, regular one. About. This is the one that we kind of want to see. So let me paste what I copied. Delete config because we want to do about. Cool. Let's enter that. Now we got a string. So I assume you already know basic 64 and converting stuff. So as you can see here, it's converted this into base 64. So let's just copy all this. Boom. And what I want to do is use a decoder. You could decode it here, but I actually like using Burp Suite. Let me start a new one. All right. So there's a good little decoder section here. Let's paste my string. Pretty long, right? Let's see. And we want to decode this base 64. And we got some info. Anything good? Bum, bum, bum. It might have been this one, actually. This one does look familiar. There it is. Yeah, so we have home, about, industries, contact, and look at this. Admin. ILF admin. So, let's copy this real quick. And we're going to paste it here. Let's delete that. And once we press enter, look at that. Now we're in the data logs. I'm going to chat logs. Bum, bum, bum. Service logs. All that. System logs. So this is probably something we weren't supposed to see, but now we have a new URL to attack. We got admin, index, log, and system. Let's see if the dot dot works. Boom, boom, boom. Does not work. Or we didn't use enough. So, like a good cheat sheet, as always, we could go with B. Where's it at? This one right here. Technically, I would be using. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, then fuzz, index, PHP. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do two fuzzes. I don't remember which one it was, but we'll see which one gives me the answer. So let's do some fuzz. We do HTTP, our new URL. Port number is important. Admin, index, PHP, log, and here I'm just gonna fuzz. And the word list I want to use, I'm gonna use 2. Oops. And we're gonna do the same thing we do usually. We're gonna run, then stop. Let's see what you got. 20. Actually, this one might be one of those that you want to let run all the way. Perhaps. It's not that long, but there is something I want to check. So all these look like 2046 to me. Which I could think it would work, but let's just filter out that and see if any pop out without it. Oops, what did I do wrong? Did I not? I guess I needed a space. Oh, well, look at that. I got quite a few. So let's try the first one. Boom. And replace it here. Two. Look at that. We got pretty much what we want to see. We got the users here. You know it's NGI. And cool. So what can we do from here? Well, since we know it takes this many now, what we can do, we could copy this and see if there's any other entry that we could do. Honestly, I forgot. So I didn't think this could work. At least not my first try. So let's do this again. And we're just gonna paste that. case all the way here till fuzz. And the word list we want to use is this one right here. Now, which one do we need? Yeah, this one. And we want to do Linux. See, and I believe this one we had to run all the way to. And I don't know, just to be curious, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Just filter out 2046. Yeah, will you look at that? This made it a lot cleaner. So we already know this one works because exhibit A. But the first thing you kind of want to look is for um, logs. This was part of the section, so it kind of leads you to what you need to find next. So we want to look for anything for logs. Bar log Apache. But we did see this is NGINX. So if we scroll down, look at that. Access log and error logs. Let's copy this. Go over here. Replace sky with the logs. And look at that. It gives me the whole logs that I did. Because technically this isn't my IP address. Still a little confused about that. um but yeah. So this is, wait, is this me? Yep. Wait. Oh yeah. So you see this? Fuzz faster you full. um so this is when we're doing this fuzz, it's keeping track of everything we checked. So that's all that. But cool. We found what we wanted to find. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a log poison or poisoning log right here. So we could do it this way. But the one I found easier is to use burp suite again. So let's go to our proxy on intercept. Turn it on here. And we're gonna do, let's do a command. Command equals ID. Yeah, let's try it. We intercept it. All right. What we want to change is the user agent. So, easier way to do this, drop down right here and put what you want to put. So, you guys remember what I wrote in the beginning in the message? Yeah, this is where it's getting used. I hope I did this right because you would not believe the things I went through by missing one thing. All right, let's apply that. Everything looks good. Like it. Let's forward. After this, it should be poisoned. So let me turn off the intercept. Turn it off here. And let's see if we get any info. Let's see. You guys see anything? Not much. But what happens if I put this. If I remember correctly, yep, there we go. This, so the top is the oldest, bottom's the newest. I believe it was. Okay, so here we could see where the injection happened. Oh wait, um, don't worry about the IP. Um, Still trying to figure out where that comes from. But so here's me. I did an ID check, and boom. Although it was an ID, it did give me the PWD, printing working directory, I believe it is. So we know we're in bar www HTML ILF admin. All right, cool. So what I want to do is I want to go all the way to the root because that's where the flag we're trying to find. So let's do that. We're going back 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us in the root. Then we want to do ls. That will show us all the files in that directory. Ah, there it is again. I don't know where this IP comes from. Where did I do this wrong? Let's see. Okay. All right. So bin deb etc and look at that. There's our flag. So what we want to do, copy that. Boom. And then just cat that. Enter one more time, hopefully. And let's see what we got. That's 200 right there. Where? There it is. Boom. And there is your flag. Copy and paste it. As you see, it's already pasted. Boom. Correct. Done. Cool, right? Did that in like 30, 20 minutes. This took me 2 days to do. And now I can do it this fast. So, I mean, it helps that you already know how to do it, but still, repetition's always good. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Bye.